Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Towing the slab in today's game, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-16.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. Profar thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Flares it into the outfield. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, first baseman.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Outside low. Ball 1. Profar gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Matt Olson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here's the 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Lee has a beat on it. And that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This back here at Oracle Park. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do hitters get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Rafael Devers.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Luis Arraez stands in. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Devers at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And it's fouled away. Rudder takes off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Owen Chu now. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve. Back here in San Francisco. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Chopped left side. Chapman. On to first. One pitch and one out.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Man at second. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Profar now, and that's too high. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Profar wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee on his way over, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
In the air, right field. White under it. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. White on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next,
Batting
Bryce
second,
Eldridge.
First baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Welcome back. And Singy, last time out, he was nearly untouchable. Today, same story.
He's pitching like a man on a mission out there. A hitter's nightmare.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Eldridge takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. 1 out. Runner at second. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And at second. That clips the corner. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Line drive. That's a base hit. Murphy around third. And they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
In the air, left field. And just foul.
All these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bounce to the right. Olsen steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Out towards right center field. Harris should have this one. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Well, Singy, he came in fresh off an outstanding outing, but today hasn't been easy.
Yeah, he's been grinding it out so far, Boog, but still a ways to go in this one. You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
That's
I would
inside.
expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In there at the knees.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, nobody on.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Outside low, ball 3. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Into center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willy Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that is gone. A solo shot. His 24th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nope, that's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
In the air to left center, Harris moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Ball two.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And they'll do it again. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To the right side, the rise. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
For Atlanta, catcher Sean Murphy.
Manager out of the dugout. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Hayden Birdsong. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Hey! Inside, ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Catcher challenge, will take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard. Eli White next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Bryce Eldridge.
First baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Hard hit, right side. Olson takes it himself. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. In the air, left field. And that is that. Giants back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. And there's a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike.
That's ball 2.
2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Late with the swing there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have.
Now this one gets through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Sean Murphy. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. On the ground to the left, Adames. They limit the damage here. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 5-2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a line drive to left field. Harris pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball.
Arise. In his 8th season, a career batting average over 300. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that misses. And it's 3-2. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Adames hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
For the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Back here in San Francisco, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball, that's out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Matt Chapman. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Riley fires to first. One pitch and one out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Eldridge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1-1 now. Here goes the runner. Just a slow ground ball this time. Olson takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Drew Gilbert digs in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Ball in.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Albies on the move. Bounce to the left side. Chapman to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back to the top of the order. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's ball down three. And in. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Nope.
Just missed. And that's a fair ball. Ozzie flying around third. And they're up by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second. 2 down.
Inside. Ball two.
Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
3 balls and a strike. On the ground. What a stop. To first. Pretty nice play there. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Swings over the top of that one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joey Wentz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lee also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. And 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arraez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
We're
Giants,
back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Butto. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Ball.
Close but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Butto in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the block.
To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
Ball.
The Braves trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ball, that's out.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Eli White next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Pulls that one foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ian Hamilton. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. No question about this one. It's out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. Home run number 30 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. These fans are really excited right now.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout. Raisel Iglesias on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. And it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tying run at the plate. The 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air center field. Harris gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Drew Gilbert.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Outside.
And safe.
And there he's safe.
It's a stolen base.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.